One of the things in our industry that I think most investors don't know is that many, and perhaps even a majority of investment advisors are actually paid by certain mutual fund companies or other product companies to recommend that company's products over another that the advisor might offer. And when I tell people at the mutual fund store, we don't take any money of any kind from any mutual fund company. No fees, no subsidies, no 12B1 fees, no advertising dollars, marketing dollars, no free trips. I get offered these things all the time. People go, well, big deal. That's what nobody does. The reality is that the practice is much more common than you think. These mutual fund companies or other companies, real estate companies, whatever the case may be, will go to a brokerage, to the firm, or to individual brokers, and they'll say, okay, if you sell X amount of our funds, we will give you a kickback. We'll pay you back a certain amount of money. And for some of these firms, we're talking millions or tens or hundreds of millions of dollars a year they're getting for recommending those products. And it seems like that would be an illegal practice. But the reality is it's not, as long as the firm discloses it to the customer. And what happens is they do that, but the way they do it is they put it into this black and white book that also has their privacy policy. It's written on that paper that when you open it up, it kind of rips, and people never read it. And I think it is very important that when you're talking to a potential advisor, that you say, do you receive more money for selling one product over another? And then follow that up with, does your company receive more? If the answer is yes, that doesn't mean that they're going to recommend bad things to you, but it certainly creates a potential for a conflict of interest that could be to your detriment. Just avoid the conflict altogether and don't do business with anybody that takes money for recommending certain products.